I want to ask you about the kind of rise in people saying, "Oh, you should have like multiple girlfriends and stuff like this," right? So
What do you think I'm going to say to this?
I want to. So there's two sides. There's obviously
Uh-huh.
like practical side of things in
Yeah.
terms of like, should you do that or not? But I also want to discuss from like the woman's perspective the psychological impacts
Yes.
of a guy who who has multiple girlfriends. But I want to give the caveat that the guy takes care of
Financially.
but he's also there like emotionally for like the children, and he's also like plays a big part in that.
Yeah.
So that's obviously like a lot to do, but yeah.
Here's the thing. Women that accept cheating men are cheating women. It's really that simple. And women who don't accept cheating men are the loyal ones. So if you're going to cheat on your wife and you're going to cheat on your partner and you think, but I'm looking after her, so it's okay. And the red pill community really pushes that. Here's what they're not realizing. Only unfaithful women are okay with that deal. I promise you. I work with them every single day. What happens is the woman that's actually loyal and really loves you, she can't handle the anxiety of it. She can't do it because she's too loyal, she's too loving, she's this, that, and the other. She disappears, she makes her life hell, she's horrible, whatever it is, but she tends to be loyal. But the woman who is there for a paycheck and who's there sneaky, accepting it, this, that, and the other, I promise you she's plotting her revenge, because in this day and age, the loyal woman, and where she would just stay at home and just close the door when you would do something, they don't exist anymore. We have to accept that doesn't exist anymore. So if that woman doesn't exist anymore, yeah, and yet you want to do that lifestyle, accept that only the women that are able to take a financial rather than an emotional investment are going to stay. You're filtering it out. Those women tend to be disloyal. So if you are going to create that dynamic, be prepared that you're also getting it back, but she's not telling you, and she's doing it using your wallet.
That's when it gets even more of like
I've never
issue.
seen it not work that way. Never. Maybe because I do in big cities and stuff. Maybe it's different in like, rural areas and this, that, and the other way the women doesn't have it. But the reality is it takes a certain type of woman that accepts that. And that type of woman is the one that's like, okay, I'm going to keep quiet, but honey.
That's so dangerous. You know what I mean? Like the
Here's what it is. The children suffer.
That's what I mean. Yeah, it's going to be back to the core, and that generation continue on.
In my experience of seeing couples where both are doing that, the only people that suffer are the children, because mum is disconnected, dad is disconnected, and they're not connected to each other. When they're connected to each other, the shared goal is the children.